And we are right here with the trending man himself, Mr. Big Man Stevo, with his 3 girlfriends. Apparently, they all look alike, as you can clearly see. Mary, Kate, and Eve. They've told me their names 10 times, and I can still tell who is who. They're very confusing. They're triplets, and they are dating the same man, apparently. And they say that none of them is jealous. They are happy to share a man, and this may actually lead to marriage, which is crazy. But we have the man right here with us. He's going to be telling us more about how he met them, why he loves them all, and whether he's ready to introduce them to his family. This is out of control, but according to Steve, this is just normal in his day-to-day life. You're Jinayako Big Man Bazoo. Let's start from there. How did you get that name? Why do they call you Big Man Bazoo?
Because
or
I'm
Big Man, whatever, Steve.
I always say I'm big, but depending on what angle unaniangalia. Ukiniangalia vizuri, I'm big mentally. Other places ni zangu tu.
Well, okay. Talking of other places, maybe that is.
Why would you laugh?
I mean,
places ni mingi. Height.
Because okay.
Height is big. Yeah.
Yes, because mtu anaweza kuangalia they're like body is not exactly big, lakini clearly kuna vitu atuoni.
Like the mind.
Like the mind. It's big.
Exactly.
It's big, and you have a big heart as well. I think clearly you can love them.
Big love.
You have
everything
big heart, big love.
Yeah.
Well, your girls have been online. You've seen that obviously. Haukuwa wewe hujitokeza, sasa umejitokeza. Now you're saying that you're actually dating 3 ladies from the same family, triplets actually, who look alike. That's crazy. How do we even go about this, bro?
Kwanza it was to punish them. They went online viral bila kujua.
Bila mzee.
Napata tu simu. Do no matters of my family. Mi upenda kukua approach first.
Yes.
Yeah, because I give sense of direction.
Yes.
But juilisha bidi imechomeka.
Isha bad, so tuendelee.
Kabidi nijitokeze niwapige control, tuko na wao hapa. Na ni pleasure.
Na sasa nikuulize, ukisema I am mad at them, usually who are you mad at? Do you ever get mad at them at the same time, or are you mad at Kate or Eve or unajamingi at the same time?
On weekly basis kuna chia lady of the family. Nilidemote Mary. Saizi ni Kate and run. Every week napatia mtu, you are the one running them. So when I have to make orders ama communication,
yes,
ni family, I tell her to pass instructions.
Okay.
Na ensure the rest wamefanya.
But when you're talking about passing instructions as a family, usually you tell Mary to do that on behalf of the other girls. Ama this week ni Mary, next week ni Kate.
No, I tell them the same thing, but there's someone in charge. Yeah, the same information, but there's someone in charge.
As we speak right now,
yeah,
who is in charge katikati ya mademu wako?
Katerina.
How are you, Katerina?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
I want you to tell me, how did you end up dating a man that your sisters are dating and you're comfortable with it? Tulifikaje hapo?
You know, we used to watch him on YouTube, but I'm the one who started this thing. Like, I used to admire him, and one day I told Mary, hey, this guy looks nice, he's hardworking, nini, naye akaniambia, hey, hata mimi kuna vile, he's just good, you know. So, we didn't know that Eva was admiring him secretly. So the time we raised, Mary said, the one who will find him first, it's okay. But then we said, even if we are going to like him, all of us, then we can move on, no problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
So where Kate went ulipenda the guy first.
Yeah.
But then again, your sisters bado wanamtaka. How did you feel?
It was interesting. Because if he's with him and he's feeling happy and he's feeling attracted to him, the same thing happened to me. So we said, let us plan and see how we are going to meet this guy. Maybe something will happen.
Lakini budwe, we ni mulafi. Because clearly, ulichukua, like ungeamua, let me just date one of you guys. You had to take the 3. Steve.
First of all, I'm a faithful, generous man. Let me describe myself.
I don't know what that means.
And
but go on.
You ask me, Big Man Stevo, everything comes big.
Yes.
Even blessings.
Yes.
Even love.
Yes.
Sometimes I tend to believe that my love is itosha msichana moja. And naturally I was born a polygamous person. That is something everyone knows. And I'm always honest. That's why I say I'm faithful. You see, my exes before, they have been leaving because I tell them I want to add one more. I don't want to cheat, I want to add.
Yes.
If you are uncomfortable, well and good. If you are comfortable, well and good. So if blessings just came coincidentally when you wanted them, they just
Zikajileta.
Come baby, come.
I'm just asking, Mary or Kate or Eve, are you sure this he did not convince you to date you, or who wanted it? Nani alikuwa anataka katikati yenu na yeye? Who wanted this kind of combination? Okay. Did you girls want it ama aliwengesha box?
You know what? When we met, we just bonded and attraction was there. So akasema like, I can't take one, I want to take all of you. Actually, the first day to meet, tulipelekwa na Matindini, Kenya. We went and the conversation was amazing. Yeah, everything was fine.
Vibes. She's not specific. Vibes.
Mr. Jamaa sawa. Eve.
Yes.
What would you say? Wanasema she saw him first, then she told him. But ulikuwa unamtaka chini ya maji.
Yeah.
Why hadn't you shared the information with them? Maybe you were a bit jealous. Huku nataka wajue jamaa wenye unataka ama yaje.
No, I was not jealous. I was just taking my time. Then ndio nikarealize Kate na Mary wamemcrashia. Pia mimi had that interest and the feelings, the same feeling. Yeah.
So Pierre, once the mukajua, then you ended up with the same guy.
Yeah.
Is this the first time you girls have dated the same man before? Is this something that you guys do over time? Or is it the first time ever?
This is the first time, but there was another one who wanted us. But at that time, we were not ready for dating. So we told him, no, not now. He had said that my dream was to marry twins. Three At first he said twins, and then he said, now you are three.
Triplets, yes.
Yeah, I don't mind to take you all of you, but we disappointed him.
Mzee wa nyumba, how long has this relationship been going on, and where are we going?
It's barely 2 months. And like I always say, we take time. Live a day at a time. Live a day at a time. We learn from one another. Unajua, when you bump into someone, even today when you bump into Rihanna, you just, because she's beautiful, you say me, kesho, let's wed. So we are taking our time. We are learning our strengths, our weaknesses. We are learning to know that akinikosea nitafanya aje. In case nipata na flat na mmoja na someone else, how will I handle it? And in case ni wakosea, how do they behave? So we are in the process of taking time. And most of the times I always say I kiss and I don't tell. So expect surprises.
All right.
Yeah, and others you may never even hear again. Unaona, I don't like kuanika my family publicly sana. But pressure kishaekwa, we just answer the ones that they know. The rest that they don't know, let them wait. If at all they'll have to know.
To the ladies, you don't think maybe Big Man here will introduce other girls to this relationship? Na waambie mwingie tu box mkubali.
Yeah, we have been thinking about that, but we told him, like, if you add another fourth party, ni kwaribu ataribu. So I think 3 of us, we are enough for him. Like, we are not going to allow him to bring another one. So it is 3 and a happy family. Because akileta mwingine, we are not related. So I don't think we are not going to connect. But I think let him add something.
Okay, bro, are you
but for us,
oh, the girls, Eva, mesema,
no. No, for the party,
Akuna for the party. Your girls are saying they do not want you to add any more girl in this relationship. Hawataki, but you're a polygamous man, bana. What is your take on this?
Very. So easy. In this first phase, it's phase of sweet love na everything. We're still knowing each other, but with the time, pia, the mind is flexible. Najua say watakana mimi for long. Or ika 6 months, they may change mind that tunataka two other triplets, see watu wengine different.
Okay.
So usijali. If that time reaches, of course they are jealous, but you never know. Things will change. See, when they were born, they thought they would get one boyfriend each.
Yes.
Then it just happened that it's me.
And here we are.
You'll be surprised.
So you basically said in front of your girls that you can actually add another girl.
Under mutual agreement.
Okay.
It's healthy. Every other thing, we always say, love is all about mutual agreement.
Yes.
And they can tell me that, yo, Stevo, we need this. I say, well and good. Why not?
Well, people, your family knows. I'll go with your girlfriends. Your family knows. Your mother, your father, your brothers and sisters. Do they know that this is actually happening?
Yeah, they know. And they are still, getting to understand. So for us, they say that if you have decided that and you are happy, we are going to support you, so they don't have any problem. Yeah, they are very positive. Even my brother, my dad, everybody is positive about it.
Okay, they're like, wako ready, this need to go on.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been 2 months, of course. Mr. Big Man, najua uko na mahitaji zako. Even the girls have their own, their own intimacy needs. How are you able to satisfy your girls intimately? Do you do it? Does every girl have a day? I mean, how do you go about it to satisfy them intimately?
You know something funny enough? Why do people doubt this whole point of me satisfying 3 days? There's no big deal. Actually, you have guys outside there who play. They play their wives with over 40 girls. And it happens, and they satisfy the people they play with. Mine, just a week, they are 3, they are not 7. They are not like they're 7.
Yes.
But good enough, we could.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're basically saying that you can balance it out well, so that
balance
every girl feels, represented kwa kitanda.
You see, every Monday, before tuende kwa kitanda, every Monday I do have my time with Mary's wife.
Yes.
Nona. Then Tuesday ni Kate ni boo, sasa bubu. Call her bubu, she knows.
Okay.
Then when you go to Eva, sasa bae mwenyewe, ni Wednesday. Then on weekend, one of fine days on either weekend that we both agree, tuna meet wote, we have a good time.
Well, you talked about weekend where you actually get to hang out with
Together.
all the 3 girls.
Yeah.
What does hangout mean here? Does it mean mnaenda mnakula kakuku, mnarudi nyumbani? Ama do you mean like unacheza na madem wote at the same time kwa ile maneno? What do you mean?
We hang out, we have a good time, good talk, sweet vibes, polite chill out.
Polite chill out. So let me ask you, do you normally, because I think this is very expensive, first and foremost, is it expensive to handle 3 ladies at the same time? Because now imagine she wants makeup, nails, hair, shoe.
It happens, that one only happens when you're dating needy girlfriends.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where this whole point comes that ladies are expensive. No, it depends with the type of lady you have. These are ladies who do their own stuff apart from just... Actually, you should be asking them how they handle me. They are full of surprises. They even compete buying me stuffs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mary, maybe you want to take that up. Sengine naona kama nyinyi ni kama mnataka big man juu hapa. Juu ako na dough. I think that's why you guys want him, because he has money? No? Yes.
No.
You tell me kids.
You know, he realized also we are hardworking. So unapata like even for us, like every day we are doing projects, we are content creators. Ukienda pale YouTube utaona kazi tunafanya, and with his name, Comrades Triplets. So we are doing a good job. Unaona watu wana like, and we earn from there. So we are supporting him also. Si ati saa zote tunamwambia ati salon sijui nini. As in these small things hatujampatia hizo nini, hizo stories zote.
Yes.
Na pia watu tunamsurprise, tunamvisit kwake. We cook for him.
They bring food, they do.
Wow, okay. So let's say one day Eve, mushikane mwende kwake alafu mpigapige kadem katoke, and then kuulize, who are you guys? What is the first reaction? What do you do at that point?
I die happy.
No, it might happen. Clearly, he says he's a big man. A girl just pulls up on the door and she's like, who are you people? What are you doing here? I'm his girlfriend. The 3 of you. What is the first reaction? What do you do?
You know what? He is the head. So he like, we cannot fight like, or fight the girl or what. He has to tell us like, this is who or who. So at that time, ndio tutajua what to do. But since it has not happened, we cannot start saying we are going to do this or that. So at that time tutampatia tu chance tumwambie nani huyu, and alafu sasa hapo ndiye atatuambia, hapo ndiye atatuambia.
Na kama kaende. Well, big man, I know you're loving 3 ladies at the same time. But is it possible to love them the same way? I just want you to tell me what you love about each girl individually.
Yeah.
Starting with Kate over there.
First of all, I love them equally, but differently. That is the point.
Okay.
When we talk of Kate is a silent one in the house, but it happened coincidentally that today she is talkative. I don't know why, but she's the silent one, very calm, and she cooks well. When it comes to Mary, the outgoing one, she's the outgoing one. So we blend. I'm a talkative guy, so when I just want polite vibe outside there, we just chill with her and vibe like nothing else. And when it comes to my bae here, Evelina, she's the polite silent killer. Good in many things. The rest are for...
Eva hapa mambo yake, it's ya kupublicize, lakini she has her own strengths. lakini si ya kuongelea. That's what you're saying, right?
She's
Most probably. There's something that I'm sure your man does that you guys Kate aupendi sana. There's something about big man that I don't like that.
What I don't like is sometimes he's very busy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's very busy in a good way. So sometimes kumpata si rahisi. Yeah, but he's trying. Yeah,
But he's trying.
And I hope with time we are going to get more time. Yeah.
Mary, there's one thing about mwanaume wako wenye upendi. Aikosi. What is one big thing about him that you really don't like? Oh, you love him completely. Don't tell me that.
I haven't discovered for now.
Okay, he's
what
perfect.
I have is just I just love him for now.
Ah, wow.
Maybe later I'll come to discover.
Something you don't like.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you know something, kuna kitu ambayo about
it. Nothing. Everything is perfect for now.
No way.
Yeah, sure.
Come on.
Yeah, sure.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Most of your ex-girlfriend are seeing this. Your family is seeing this.
Yeah.
What has been the reactions for the people around you, your friends, your family? You're dating 3 ladies. What has been the reaction? I'm sure some are celebrating you. You're a hero. But have you gotten people who are saying, nah, what are you doing?
The majority are still digesting facts.
Okay.
Yeah, these are some abrupt facts that they cannot digest so quick, but with the time they'll accept and move on. My family is quite happy. I come from a very mature family which is understanding, and this was my dream and it's happening, and they are supportive. Wanachel tu ile time ya kupeleka ngombe tuende kama mbogi, baba mama hapa ukifika.
Talking of ngombe, if you were to do a wedding, would you do a mass wedding where you marry them at the same time?
Exactly.
Or would you just do individually?
Mass wedding. Let's do everything publicly, all together.
I'm sure you love your girls. You've told me, oh, she cooks very well. You told me she's outgoing. You told me her strengths as the kwa camera zake ni za usiku wa majioni. I'm not going to get into that. I'm sure there's something about Kate, there's something about Mary, something about Eve that upendi. Just be honest. What is it about Kate that you feel like, I don't like this?
Ningeanza na Mary.
Answer na Mary, sure. Hapo ndio kuna kazi.
She's a sweet liar.
Okay.
A sweet liar. Sijui kunaweza define sweet liar, but she lies to protect the family.
A smooth liar?
Yeah, a smooth one. She lies to protect the family, which is so good, but that is the only thing I hate about her. I always tell her that, wifey, instead of doing this, just say it bluntly that I want to be coming, or I'll be coming, or I'll be coming at this time. Unaona? Yeah, that's where she goes wrong, and that's what I hate about her. When we go to Kate is some flat person. You may never be sure if she means what she says. This smooth flat person who just smiles behind. Huwezi jua if it's genuine or not.
What her intentions?
Yeah, that is the point.
Yes.
On the other side, tukirudi kwa Eve is too innocent. Unajua innocent people ni mbaya sana.
Yes.
You never know what they are thinking.
Yes.
Unaona? Yes. Very innocent sana.
Yes.
Kametulia tu.
Kate, you need to tell me what about him you like the most that is completely different from what your sisters love.
He's intelligent.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Clearly.
Yeah.
You really like that about him.
Yeah.
Mary, kuna kitu mmoja kwake you totally love. What would that be?
He's hardworking. Yeah, he's good looking. He's cute. Yeah, he has everything.
Okay. I'm saying, what do you like most about your man, big man?
Okay, he's supportive. He's strong.
He's strong. Okay, all right. He's strong.
Yeah. And yeah, he's ambitious. Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask about the jealousy part because I know ladies are jealous. And I know you guys are sisters, you want to insist on that, I'm sure. But don't you ever feel, because these things happen, don't you ever feel sometimes, I'm kind of jealous. I think he's spending too much time with Mary, he's spending too much time with Kate. Don't you ever feel jealous, to be honest? Come on.
We can only feel jealous if he has another girlfriend or maybe flirting with an ex. But I cannot be jealous if she's with Mary or Eva. I have to understand.
So even if he spends the whole week with them and he hasn't seen you for the whole week,
yeah,
you would be okay with that?
We agree.
I will be like, he has to love us equally. Yeah. If he loves us equally, hakuna shida. Yeah.
But if he tends to spend too much time with one of the other, probably there's a problem.
Yeah.
You know, that
What
is
do
a
you
plan.
think?
Like we have to plan about it. Like if he's with Kate, we have to know he's with Kate. Yeah.
When I was talking to you behind the camera, you talked to me about our WhatsApp group. You guys have an WhatsApp group where you throw in your communications as the man of the house. How does that work out? How is that about the WhatsApp group?
WhatsApp group is where I check them equally. We talk separately, but at times we talk generally so that we don't hide things in between us. No. The same question you're asking, giving time. If there's complaint like, wewe ulikuwa una smile na hiva sana unani-ignore, unaileta WhatsApp, tuna agree. Na hapo ndio pia na assign duties. Yeah, we have to roll from next week, you do this, run this, ensure the family remains polite and cool. Then, hata wakienda interview, I have to know, they have to communicate it hapo. We discuss everything, all logistics now, things should run.
Wow. I'm going to ask you the last question, and then we're going to play a nice game, which is going to be a whole different thing altogether. I'm going to ask you the last question. President Joe Biden invites you to the White House in the USA. You're told you can only bring one of your wives, one of your girlfriends, only one person to the White House in the USA to meet the President Joe Biden. Who are you going with and why?
I may disappoint him, I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
That is the whole point.
There is no way.
I can. Then it's never made. That is now big man. I don't give you what you want. If the president wants me, it can as well stay. I'll just tell him maybe.
So Joe Biden says you only bring one of your wives. You now you don't go.
I'm good with it. Yeah.
No. You don't go now.
I
You
don't
just
go.
cancel.
Yeah. Because the whole point there are 3.
You cannot
And
just
that's
decide.
them, and I love all of them.
So you have to go with
I
either
don't
all of
need
them.
to discriminate because I'll be bringing problems in my family because of a one-day visit, which doesn't help. So I go with all of them.
Wow.
Anytime, any day.
You heard it from the horse's mouth right here. He is the man of the house, and he really is acting the part, speaking the part, and looks the part. Now, Madam Pia Meongea, we have nothing to add. It's right here. It's open. It's in the public.